Eggs at this hour?
I like eggs.
I like eggs too.
What's wrong with eggs in the afternoon? Are we
I
starting
guess
on
so.
that?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, all right, eggs.
I like an egg in the afternoon.
Hell yeah. Freeze your eggs.
Yeah?
No. Anybody freezing their eggs is...
In trouble?
Well,
It might be a career gal.
They're not excited.
They're not excited?
I don't think so.
What does that mean?
I think they're like, let me shelf this.
Well, literally, they're shelving
They're
it.
shelving it, yeah. Otherwise, you'd want to get pounded and jizzed in.
Yeah, but some people have demanding jobs. Some
That's
people,
true.
what if we're talking like a road comic, a female road comic? Maybe she's not ready.
All right. It's a good point, but
Yeah.
we know a lot of female comics with kids
Yeah,
who didn't freeze.
true.
I'm just saying, if you freeze, I think that you're more likely to go, you know what, screw it.
So you're saying freeze, never good. Oh,
I'm saying,
cops, they say freeze, you're in trouble. I'm doing Seinfeld now.
Mr. Freeze,
Mr. Freeze.
chill out. Cool down.
Yeah, but you might have just pissed off our 2 female listeners. You might have upset them.
I just know a lot of people who've frozen, and then they never did anything with it.
Yeah, but then what's the harm in it?
No harm.
It's like
I'm not saying there's harm.
It's like hoarding, but for
It's hoarding.
So there is a debate on whether or not frozen eggs, you can destroy them. Is that an abortion? Is it a life?
Oh.
it's like definitely the step before the abortion.
I don't think it's an abortion.
No, because I believe they're fertilized eggs if you have the man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's actually technically a kid to some people.
Is that
Damn.
right? So
Yeah.
you bring jizz in and they put it in the egg?
Yes.
Wow. That's a fun little science experiment.
And then
See,
you
I'm
put
so
that on
stupid. I
there.
thought you freeze the egg and you put the jizz in later.
I believe
I
you
thought
can do
so,
both.
too.
But if, like, what's her name? Vigera from...
Sofia Vergara?
Yeah, she did that. She had children, I guess babies or embryos that were seminated on ice. They got a divorce, and there was a custody battle for those eggs.
Whoa.
Damn.
That's a hell of
Who
an
won?
Easter.
I don't know when. I'll look it up. I got a computer.
Wow. You see? She knew. I
That
think
should have been
she
on
knew.
Modern Family. That's even more progressive than the gay couple.
That's very modern.
That was
You're
like a
right.
big deal. Remember, they were like,
I
it's 2
know.
gay guys.
Yeah. Well, Will and Grace. Don't get me started.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Norm had that great joke. He's like, we're all deeply homophobic because every time Will's like, I have a hot date tonight, the crowd laughs. It's like, why are we laughing? He's a gay guy who's dating a man. Why is that funny?
I don't think I've ever seen the show.
It was fine. It was, very 90s laugh track studio audience.
Yeah.
It was just a million gay jokes.
What are you
So
pulling up
Sophia
here?
won the long-running legal battle over her frozen embryos against her ex-fiance, Nick Loeb.
I think that's fair because the eggs are harder to come by, no pun intended, than jizz. Jizz is everywhere. I'm avoiding jizz all day long on the subway.
Yeah, eggs, it costs so much to freeze. Jizz, you were throwing it out constantly.
Tissue, socks, face.
Speaking of our guest today, Stiff Socks.
Oh, there you go. It's all jizz based.
That was the whole, remember putting the sock in the door?
Oh, yeah.
I never
That was
did the
the
door.
whole thing. You put it on the door, don't come in.
Meaning, hey, Dad, back off.
Well, you don't do it for your, it's like a roommate.
Got it.
Dad, if your dad's that fucking cool. Dad's like mow the lawn, you're like, I'm jacking off. I'm tugging.
It's like a do not disturb for losers. Yay! We're just talking
Hey,
jizz.
guys.
We're in the middle
We're
of a
talking
jizz talk.
jizz.
Where are we going? Jizz matter? Hey, sit down, you big queefs.
Oh, a little espresso? I like it.
No, we're debating. Did you guys put a sock on your door when you jerked off when you had roommates?
No.
I didn't
But
plan
that was
ahead.
may have been like more of a movie thing.
That's kind of a trope thing, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Well,
just
what-
checking.
Wouldn't you just lock your door? Why?
Not every door is a lock.
Hope.
Tell that to Matt Lauer.
You couldn't lock your door?
I remember in the fraternity we had bunk beds and we'd put shower curtains over our bed.
Uh-huh.
And so whatever happened, that was like the do not disturb was the shower
Whoa.
curtain. Yeah.
Over the bed.
And it was like everybody knew, but nobody was saying anything.
Because you could feel the jiggle
yeah.
of a
You were
jerk.
hoping for it, a little Mormon soak tug action,
Sure, yeah.
If Eric up top is jerking hard enough, you get a little motion in the ocean.
It's like the quarter at the hotel,
Now we're just doing old movies.
All right. I've
These are all
actually never
just
seen
movie
that.
Isn't that the premise of the show? Is
Yes.
jerk off.
Yeah, listen, see, we should have sent you the transcript. This is old movie talk.
You guys were doing the sock on the door? No.
I never. I
think
jerk
like
off so
maybe a couple
fast.
times, yeah.
The-
You're quick?
The amount of time it would take me to put a sock on, I'd be done.
But
I'm quick.
Wasn't it not a sock? Wasn't it like a necktie? Wasn't it?
I think that was if you were
That's
fucking.
getting laid.
Yeah, if
That's
you were
a
doing
boarding school,
sex.
maybe.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And it was a fedora if you were getting pegged. Troops of it. I don't think you'd want it. College feels very like you'd want to brag. Like you'd want to like even if you weren't fucking, you'd put a tie on it.
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
dude.
Just
They open
like-
the door, you're just crying in there. Damn.
I'm coming out of my eyes.
I didn't even own a tie in college, I don't think.
I don't think I did either.
I don't know if I own a tie now.
Really?
You
I have
tie.
like, well, I have 2 ties. To go to a funeral recently, and I looked at my 2 ties. I have one with polka dots. I'm like, I can't wear that one.
No.
Too cheerful.
You can't wear
Yeah.
a polka dot. And the
Yeah.
other one was
Yeah,
like a
polio.
skinny tie. I'm like, what? I think I was like in the Reservoir Dogs. What am I doing
What
here?
are you, footloose?
So what'd you end up doing? A couple.
No,
buttons
I did
up
no
top?
tie.
Hey.
No ties. No tie. You can't go
No
that
tie.
casual to a funeral.
No
Trying to
tie,
fuck the
Hawaiian
body.
shirt, and no.
His dad is a deadbeat, so no tie is appropriate.
Was it your dad?
No.
Whose was
fuck.
it? Whose was
It
it?
was a
Well,
family member.
Ah, tough.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah, I didn't mean to bring the mood down.
Well, but if
Jesus.
it's
it's okay.
family, then they're like, oh, that's Sam. He would doing.
Oh, this is our
Puts it
prop.
around his neck and starts choking
this is
himself.
planned as fuck.
He's our prop guy. You can tell by the outfit.
Let's see how we do.
Let's see.
I mean, it's pretty basic. I'm not good at this.
Well, you're going no look. Okay, here we go. Now you're looking.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
nailed it.
Oh yeah.
But you know, there's like
that's
other.
a guy who's done a corporate gig once or twice.
Oh yeah, or a
How's
bris.
that? Not bad.
Not bad.
I mean, honestly, it's
For on
pretty
the
good.
spot, decent.
Yank it up
Yeah.
a little bit. Let's see
I
if
might
you
have
got
gone
the
too
under.
long on the tail here.
Avril Lavigne looks terrible.
Who? Why do we have a tie?
I have no idea.
Ah,
You have a tie
I
here?
love a Mai Tai.
What is this? This water?
That's some seltzer for you. Watch out for my egg wrap. I didn't finish it.
Still would be great. You don't
Your
mind.
egg wrap is just there, huh?
I'm letting it get
It's
some
looking
air.
rough.
Yeah.
I'll finish it when you guys leave. Between shows.
Are these tits?
Yes.
Nice.
tits.
Okay. And what's the story behind these?
Well, apparently, Trey Park from South Park's wife sent these to us.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think we've talked about how much we love South Park a lot.
And tits.
And tits.
Yeah.
There's another pair right there.
Oh wow.
Those are Christy Noem's husbands.
Hey. Yeah, so these were just sent as what? Just kind of like a thinking about you, or like a
Yeah, like, hey.
Where do you buy these? Can you just buy them anywhere online? How does-
Yeah, I'm sure.
Probably
They're
Amazon?
great stress relievers. You squeeze
It
them.
does feel like kind of like the ADHD like fidget toy era
Yeah.
type thing. Like you could give this to a kid stemmed down, he'd be all
never
right. But these feel much softer than the real.
You
fake
felt the
tits.
fake breast before.
I felt a fake breast, but I never felt. Got
Feels
a
like a
QR
doorknob.
code on?
These are
What is
nice.
this?
That's what I'm saying. It feels fidgety.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got?
That's a regular water if you want it.
Okay, now here we go.
Hey,
This is a real
now you got a
comparison
dick
right there.
and a boob.
So what's going on, fellas? How are we doing? You guys are on the road more than anybody I know.
I've been off it for a minute. but
Really?
You guys go pretty hard, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't. We
Little
go
bit,
pretty
yeah.
hard, but not like you gents in the middle of it. I feel like you don't see New York for like months at a time.
No.
I wrong?
We go on the weekends, we come back in the week.
Okay, well, what I'm seeing, I feel like you guys don't see New York for fucking months.
Well, you guys are doing the road out of LA, which is so much harder.
It
Think?
sucks.
Oh,
Yeah.
just because all the dates are
Yeah,
on
the
this
time
side?
change. Yeah, you're going to Columbus, Ohio. You probably got to leave a day early, right? I mean,
Leave it, dude,
Yes.
leave it at early, and then we wake up at 2 p.m. and then like cool sound checks in 13 minutes. It's awful.
Ooh, yeah, that's it.
I don't do sound check.
I don't
You
either.
don't?
I just figure if someone's gonna eat it with the mic, it's gonna be my opener, and they'll figure it out by then.
Wait,
true.
so they just fuck it up when your opener's on?
Yeah, I'm like, but it's me and Gary Veter. Like we both talk like this. I figure it'll be how early do you get to the place?
But you haven't done some of those shitholes like Minglewood Hall, and you're just like the lighting is awful, and you're just like, you're like, thank God I got here to kind
Yeah.
of adjust a little bit, or you're like, what it is?
Yeah, but
it
what
is.
kind of aesthetic do I have as a comic? I don't know what it should look
Oh,
like.
it almost looks better for you if it is bad lighting. You're saying.
Well, I mean, I have a
Dark
tour
joke,
guy
dark
go in there
stage.
and do it for me. Don't you have the same thing, right?
I just have a guy. They have comics there all the time. I go, do what you did for the last guy. That's it.
Yeah, and
You-
like it's
I'm-
Nate Jackson. You see the whole crowd. Like, fuck.
No, yeah. I want to dim, though. Sound normal, dim light.
Oh yeah, I don't want to see the crowd's faces.
No, God. No.
Right. So that's what I go in to check for because he likes to see the crowd. I
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm the
I need to
opposite.
see. I need to see like the first 5 rows. I like to.
Wow.
Because one, I fuck around with them, and then two, it like oddly centers me if I can look at their faces as
Yeah.
opposed to just staring into middle distance. I don't know what's happening. And then I have
Interesting.
so much ADD that if I'm looking at the darkness, almost all of a sudden my brain goes, "Man, Ace Ventura was a good movie," and I'm like,
Right,
"Fuck." dude."
right,
But if I'm
right.
looking at somebody, it like
Great
locks
film.
me in.
Yeah, I hear you. See, do you ever have that thing where you're killing in a dark theater and you're like, man, I'm killing, and then you look down at one guy, and then you look at another guy, and you're like, none of them are laughing, but I'm getting booming pops, but then you're like, I see no one going, they're just going like,
You zone in on the bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's why I
I-
like it dark, because the one person folding their arms, that's all I think about the whole
Same.
show.
Remember,
Same.
Marin used to have a bit like way back in the day that he was doing this gig and he's killing, and there's this one guy in the front row and like a biker looking guy who just looks furious. And after the show, he goes, "Hey man, you like the show?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, it was great." And he was like, "Oh shit, that means that guy lives in my head." The guy who hates this shit, the guy who,
Shit.
but it's like, yeah, but not everyone has a good time by just going like nuts. I know people who like don't really laugh.
Right.
Sure.
It'd be funny if it was the opposite. They're like laughing a lot and like, that fucking sucked. I was laughing how much I hated you.
Yeah.
I kind of like seeing someone not having fun.
Really?
Because it gives me something to do.
Oh.
Because then I just start yelling jokes at them.
Interesting. Wow.
And I'm like, I will fucking break
You're like an
you.
assassin.
And
You
then
go
once
one
I-
by one.
Yeah, but once I break them, then I let the audience know. I go, this guy fucking doesn't like me. He doesn't laugh. Mm-hmm. What's gonna make you laugh? What do you want to talk about? And he said, you know what I mean? It makes it kind of fun. It gets me out of my
I
stupid.
guess I don't know what
routine.
someone's going. The guy might be going through like he may got diagnosed with like stage 4 cancer.
Yeah,
that
then we
day.
got a crowd work clip.
Stage 4 cancer. I can use that.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
It's good.
Keep going.
How much longer do you have left?
Right.
Yeah, I only
What's
got
up?
15 too. All right, we'll time it perfectly.
You start lighting his life.
Right. It's curtains for you. So wait, you guys are at the Improv.
Yeah, we did the
did it.
new Brooklyn Improv last night.
It's pretty good. I did it
fun.
last
Wait,
week.
this is in
So
Brooklyn?
fun.
Yeah,
Yes,
brand new in
it's,
the middle of
Second
nowhere.
City.
Where in Brooklyn is it?
Williamsburg.
Right next to the Huxton Hotel.
Yeah.
It's a cool room. It's seats 200. Got an upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah.
Sick.
It's got a cool little black box too. It was really fun. Like acoustically, it's awesome. They treated it well. It was so fun.
Yeah, the green room's nice. It's worlds colliding
Got a
because you're
fucking
in
shower back there.
Yeah.
A bathroom. It's
you're in hipster Brooklyn, and then you walk in. There's a picture of Theo Vaughn, and you're like, you guys have no idea the demo. Theo Vaughn and Joe Rogan are the first two like portraits you see. You know, they do those big ones on the wall.
Yeah.
And I'm like, boy, you guys gotta get a Marie Bamford and a Patton Oswalt in here quick. We're in Williamsburg, folks.
yeah, it's fun. You guys should definitely do it. And I think they're gonna do like weekends and stuff there. So
Yeah.
if you wanna
Like a headliner
Yeah,
weekend?
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Wow.
they're so new that they're kind of just like, we'll take whatever fills the room. It
Yeah.
sounds like a little bit where they're not too stickler on like it has to be a variety or not.
I love the Improv. I do think this is a bold choice to go. They put
Bold.
that fucker in Midtown,
Yeah.
but they got the free room. Well, not free, but they got a nice room out of it.
Yeah, I mean it's on a side street, so it doesn't get a lot of foot traffic, but the
Yeah.
area is great.
It's
Like,
great.
Parallel
Fucking
one-
Williamsburg used to be dangerous. Now it looks like Paris. It's crazy.
I know.
Colin Quinn used to have that bit about you take the L train back in the day, you're going to get stabbed. Now it's like a ski lift. You know,
You're right.
it's just so
Great joke.
safe and nice, and I don't know.
Yeah, it just comes out of nowhere. You know, it's like a warehouse, and you're like, Improv?
Yeah.
But it's a good room. They did a good job with it.
When did you perform there?
I don't know, like a week and a half ago.
Okay.
Just a showcase,
Showcase thing.
Tuesday night or
Dude,
something.
you will do anything.
That's true.
And I respect you. But
Thanks.
you will do, and I mean, I respect that choice. I respect you as a human, obviously. But you just do what? Like,
You should have seen me in college sexually. It was horrifying.
He had a fedora on his door.
There it is.
Her name was Peg. Yeah.
I'll see you on podcast. It'll be like episode 1. It'll be like the Graveyard Pod, and it's like out of like Penn State, and I'm like just some random ass thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
Just him and
episode 1.
Sandusky.
Yeah. It'll be like the first episode they've ever done. It's like a college student. Like first
Yeah.
guest Mark Norman. I'm like, how the fuck did they get Mark?
Well, you know,
bored.
I used to be real lonely on the road back in the day. You know,
okay.
you'd be like, oh, you're doing a 4-night weekend.
Trying to fill time.
Was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, you're like, oh, this guy wants to hang out with me in the middle of the day on Sunday. I'll go. What else am I doing?
Yeah.
So that's why I would do those.
What'd you do to cure it now?
Now I'm just too lazy. I got a kid, and they don't really move the needle. So you end up like spending $40 on an Uber there. Then the
Yeah.
guy's like setting up. You got to have lunch with him and hang out with him. Then you got to Uber back, and you're like, that was my whole day. What am I doing?
Like drug deal. We're just sitting there
Yes.
waiting for it to happen. You know?
Right.
Can we just get the thing going already?
Yes.
And you got to have that. You got to have time to write on the road too. You got to have shit
Right.
for the show. You know.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, boy, remember drug deals? Remember waiting for the weed guy?
That's great. I sold weed in 8th grade, so I get
Whoa.
it. 8th
Really?
grade. Yeah, because I had a 9th grade friend. He was like my plug, and he like broke me off like an ounce. He's like, "This is your ounce to distribute," and I got punked by a guy who punked me, which is pretty funny.
What do you mean?
In 8th grade, I give a guy $20 to buy me weed.
Yeah.
And on Sunday, I gave it to him. He doesn't return my calls. No, nothing. Monday morning, we have math class together. Remedial math. We're both dumb. We're like, you know, we're in the 8th graders with 6th graders, so we're both dumb. And I'm like, hey, what happened? I gave you $20 for weed. Where did that go? And he was like, oh, man, you know, cops and just Just never had any explanation. And then, like,
Cops is so
you
funny.
know, cops.
You know
but
them.
I'm such a bitch. I'm not going to say anything. And then, like 2 months later, I start selling weed, and then he starts buying weed off of me.
Oh,
And then
man.
he called. I was selling out of my parents' house, and he called me. This was like on the weekend at like 1 a.m. I meet him outside. I give him the whatever, and then he calls me like 10 minutes later. He's like, "Hey, this doesn't look like the amount I paid for. I'm shitting bricks. I don't have a scale. I'm in 8th grade. I don't know what a gram is.
You're in remedial math. I don't even know numbers, dude.
True.
So I'm like, yeah, this looks like a gram. So he calls me. He's like, yeah, this doesn't look like a proper amount. He's outside with 3 other dudes. I'm like, here's just a handful. The same guy that stole money from me.
Right.
Yeah. I was just so nervous. I was like, I think it might be the worst. I'm too Jewish to be a drug dealer, I think.
Well, how'd you hide it from the folks? I mean, I think my mom would smell that shit.
Yeah.
She'd go through my room.
I played a lot of paintball growing up, and those bags, we had these like giant duffel bags, and it just smelled like sweat and like oil from
Oh,
the paintball.
yeah.
And I would just hide it in like under the paintballs. And
Man,
whatnot.
what are you, California kid?
Yeah.
San Diego?
Close enough.
All
I
right.
grew up like an hour outside of LA. Like, you ever done like Oxnard, 1,000
Yeah,
Hours?
yeah.
Over there.
Wow, what a lot. Paintball as a kid?
Oh, I fucking
would've
loved
never-
it. That was my adrenaline. That was like my dirt
Now the
bike.
kids are ducking in schools for different reasons, unfortunately. But
That's true.
It's a paintball, if anything.
yeah,
Wow. Paintball as a kid. What a life.
I've done
Yeah.
it once and it was fun as hell. Like
Dude,
they
it-
fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Really?
But
Those pellets
it's the
hurt.
adrenaline when you get hit, you're not really feeling it. Then the next day you kind of have like a welt or
Do you
something.
get
Yeah.
to pick the color that you have?
Kinda.
Really?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
You-
white. It's been great, man.
Yeah. It has been great, honestly. It's been a good run.
Yeah, you can pick the color paint or whatever, but yeah, it's fun. Man.
I never shot a
loved it.
paintball, never got
never
hit by
done it?
one.
Me
No,
neither.
Never.
Me
No,
neither.
Dude,
Never
you gotta
know.
do it. If you're ever on the road, one of those bum ass towns, like the most random towns have it, and it is very
Yeah, but it's
fun.
not going to move the needle.
No, it
I don't know,
does.
you can put a
it does
QR
sound
code
fun.
on it. But yeah, it's a random activity, and it is pretty fun. But that's how I would get my adrenaline out as a kid, is playing paintball. I played that for like 4 or 5
I
years.
just jerk off in my closet to get my.
I would do that too, but
yeah.
you know that's a nighttime activity.
That
During
is
the day, I was shooting other
not in my
blanks, you
life.
know?
It was just whenever I needed
Oh,
it.
you were gooned up,
Oh yeah, day,
Yeah.
afternoon, after
Yeah.
eating.
and you notoriously would just come on the ground and not clean it up. I don't know if you guys
Really?
I do that in hotels.
Thank you. You're the
Yeah, but
first
you didn't know
gentleman.
where you live.
Hold
He
on,
had a
this-
stain in his old apartment, his work desk, where his laptop, the ground had a Lake Michigan of semen just hardened.
Whoa.
You ever worried you're just gonna fall through the floor?
He had to clean it with
Yeah.
a butter
Plastic
knife.
bag.
Keep catching the net of jizz. Would
Just
hold you up.
Googling cum on the floor. Yeah, there we go.
There we
I mean,
go.
honestly, I might be.
Oh,
this is-
like a sperm.
That guy was backed up. That guy. Holy shit, that's
God.
a
That's
lot.
a lot.
Damn.
That's like Elmer's. That top left one, that's a kidney stone.
This
right
is
there.
all
That's-
evidence.
This is crazy.
That's
Every producer
wild.
laptop should be taken in
SVU if
for-
it was on HBO.
Right, right. Whoa, it only took us about
That's
8
an
minutes to
actual-
get back to jizz.
They had an actual, what is that? An actual sperm cell?
That one looks fake.
It's got
Like a
tail on.
tampon.
That's
Yeah,
that's one of those poppers, I think. Some of these are fake.
But I would like to. Hold on.
I know
You're the
jizz.
first. I know jizz very well. That's blood. Definitely blood. So you
Little
do that.
strawberry
You're the
shortcake.
first person that have ever jumped on board with me coming on the ground. No, everyone else is like, dude, what? I come in a sock. I come on the towel.
Yeah.
On the ground, right?
Yeah, sure, it's a carpet.
That's what. Thank
This
you.
is no.
What's
this-
the
I'm-
thought
I'm-
behind that? It's like a sham wow. It just absorbs it.
Yeah.
It's also like it's carpet. It's also not my carpet. So like it's fine.
Well,
True.
it's so easy to just come into a tissue, though, isn't it?
No,
That's
it's not.
my logic.
I like to be free.
Yes.
I like to just be free.
Yeah, we didn't have paintball. It's the only thing we could shoot. It's fun to, let it fly.
Yeah.
Like a Spider-Man.
It's just funny to equate freedom as like, I'm going to come wherever I feel like it.
But think about those words. Isn't that the most freeing thing? Like, this is America. I'll come
Definitely don't tell this to a black guy.
He couldn't pick his color of paintball.
Damn, dude. No, that's crazy. I've never heard of this.
Yeah.
Coming on the floor.
It's just.
You never
it's-
heard of this?
Well, I mean, I believe it exists.
Guy who definitely comes on the floor. I've never heard of this.
I've never heard of.
My thought is
I've come in the hand before when it really.
done that. I've
That's
done
what
a
I used to
hand.
do
Yeah.
in sex because I was too scared to finish on her. So respectfully,
Yeah.
I would just come in the hand and then I would just walk over to the sink like
Gentleman.
a poor kid with like
Wow.
this like porridge. I'm like, here you go. It just felt too disrespectful. So I was like, I don't know. Here, I don't know.
Yeah.
What did you do with it?
Put it in the sink.
It's like human Eucharist.
Yeah, you can just clean it off. You clean it off. You're
Quick,
good.
clean, But I'm just curious about the post no regret when you see nut on the floor and then
It goes away quick.
It goes away.
Does
You
it?
can't even see
Yeah.
it. Especially if the carpet, because think about a hotel carpet. Yeah, look at that.
That's my jizz.
That is, yeah.
I know that room. Well, that looks like a kid's room. Like
Yeah,
Yeah, it
well,
looks
you
like a-
definitely know that room. Yeah, every apartment I've ever had, and I didn't even know.
But you're leasing them.
Oh,
No.
an apartment.
No, not yeah,
Oh,
not now. I've been very, very good. I've been
So there is a line here, Mark.
You're not getting that sperm deposit back.
No, I've been good at my current apartment, but my apartment before this, it would floors, and he was mentioning it. I literally brought this up.
What?
I brought this up on the pod, and I thought
Slide in like risky business.
I swear, dude, I thought it was normal. I go, yeah, man, I had a weird moment. I was like, it was so backed up on the ground that I took a butter knife and I was starting to clean it because
Chiseling away at
using 409 wasn't working. And Trev goes, what the fuck are you come on the ground? And I was like, yeah, you don't. And it was this massive thing. But yeah, I remember, dude, I was like a full adult with a butter knife on
Definitely
the
don't make me
ground.
scrambled eggs after that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not my finest moment.
Country cock. Jesus Christ.
That is
man.
hilarious. So you did it for years.
Hard wood.
Years.
That is the problem with men. Like when men are alone for too long, we will just do shit.
It's so stuck in your ways.
Yeah.
Literally.
On the ground, yeah.
You need a woman every once in a while to be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right,
I know.
Right.
That's good for you.
Now let me ask you this.
Uh-oh.
Buckle up, boys. You ever jizzed outside on grass?
The only time I jizz on a golf course.
Whoa! That's the whitest story I've ever heard. Holy shit. How does that
jizz
work?
on a
Hitting from the
lacrosse
whites.
Yeah.
But you're having sex, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Did you yell 4? 4
inches.
Oh, we all did the same
we all
joke.
did it.
I jerked off once in a riverbank, but that was about it.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it was me and 3 of my friends were all just walking to Taco Bell in high school. I'm like, what if we all just jerked off right now? And we all went.
Whose idea was that?
I don't know, but nobody combated it. So
Yeah.
all 3 of us went like separate ways, and just this was like pre-cell phones having internet. So we're all just gooning into imagination.
Whoa.
Golden hour, heading to Taco Bell, getting a chalupa, and we're like, let's just try to all go jerk off.
Yeah, you
Just a
earned that,
guy's
Bill,
night
dude.
out.
Just literally guy's brain. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a kid, you're watching Wild Things, the lesbian scene comes on.
Sure.
You know what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Friday
like an
night.
episode of Fear Factor. It's like, jerking off fear for you. I'm like, let's find out. That's probably the most random jerk.
I used to have a bit about how me and my friends would jerk off together, and I was like, I got a killer new bit. And then I did it in a black room, and they were like, what the fuck is wrong
I don't fuck with that
with you? And I
shit.
was like, this is not.
Did you do it in the urban room?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Not well.
Really?
But I
Did you get
kept
a
the
couple
bit.
of hell no's. Oh hell no! That's how you know it'll crush in a white room if you get an oh hell no in
Right.
the urban room.
They
What
were like,
was the
this-
premise on it?
It was just how we would just jack off together, and we'd pass a bottle of lotion around like it was a whiskey in the war. That was part of it, you know?
Great.
But in the same room?
Oh,
Yeah,
you didn't
yeah.
do that? I did
I
that.
never
did
did
that?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Never
just
did.
use it out of respect. It's like you do the urinal guard. We use a pillow to kind of shield the penises.
Oh, you guys were like next to each other. on the
Yeah,
bed.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You guys, you
Oh
didn't do
hell
that?
no,
No, I never
would
did.
be
did that.
Separate,
Yeah, definitely did it.
separate rooms.
But why wouldn't
Yeah.
you guys go into different rooms?
Well, they only had one TV.
It's Manhattan, baby.
Manhattan, no square footage. Well, we had the Pamela
right.
and Tommy Lee sex tape that showed up, so we had to do it. Yeah.
You guys like sell that around town like a Blockbuster?
No,
Little
we
cockbuster?
kept it to ourselves, like Gollum.
Really?
Yeah.
My friend's older brother had a Playboy, and he let my friend have it, and then he did the same thing. He gave me a pump of lotion, ripped out a page, and here you go. I was
That's
like,
cool
this is
as
the
shit.
only page I get, though. You get the whole
yeah.
magazine, I get
That's
one page. I was like, do I
great.
got to get the premium or something?
That's like
Why do you
youth
get that?
EBT, just fucking.
But it was so funny. He didn't even look. He just ripped it out. It's like it could have been the ads in the back. I'm
Right.
going into a Leslie's pool supply, but he just whipped one pump in my hand.
You hope you got a cool bodega guy when you're like 14. You're like, how do I
New
fucking
York
get? Because
shit.
the internet wasn't what it is now. So you go and you're like, oh dude, there's this Indian guy with a lazy eye. He works Tuesday through Thursday. He'll sell you like a club magazine or something.
Yeah, but his eyes lazy, so on the left side you could grab it because you couldn't fucking see.
Indian guy. When you're finished, he said, "Come again."
Great.
Had to do it.
So that's where you'd get it. It was just like a
Yeah, and it was same shit. You kind of you trade. You go, I got this one next week. You got this
like
one
a
next
little
week.
Pokemon
graphics.
cards.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
it's holographic. You're like, didn't used to be. That's semen shining.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we pre-internet porn. We'd go to Bourbon Street, and you could just see tits.
Oh. And then just
Oh my
keep that in your memory.
Keep it up here, spank bank. And it was like real life. What do you call it? High def.
Horse?
High def tits.
Yeah.
Crystal
I'll never
clear.
forget- Yeah. The first pair of tits I ever saw was at a water park in the wild. And like,
Whoa.
there was a there's a water bucket type thing that would just pour, and then this lady was standing under there, didn't know she had a bra on, and I must have been like 7. The water bucket hit it, tit just out, and she didn't really know immediately. I was like, I felt like I was like, Paul Revere was like, who do I tell about this? Like, they're out. And nobody's,
Gift from God, it feels like. Like, thank you for this.
Yeah.
That's how rare it is. One time I was on the highway, I was a kid, and I was probably like 12 with a bunch of other dudes driving around, and a woman was on the back of a Harley.
Oh, shit.
Grizzled, horrific. I mean, looked like Salacuse. And she just saw us, a car full of boys, and she was like,
Whoa.
and she had the pancakiest, fucking
Flutter in the
leathery,
wind.
just gross, maybe some nipple hair.
Ugh.
But we were like,
That's like the female version of like the trucker.
yeah.
By the way, a guy does that, he's in prison. But
True.
a woman does that, you're like,
his
all
dick
right.
out.
True. We loved her.
Yeah. No, it happened. I remember we were in school and there was a hotel across from our school and there would just be women changing sometimes. Oh. And word would get around the class. You'd like whisper to someone, you're like, hey, dude, look, tits, tits. And the teacher would, like, you keep whispering. Then finally, you'd always be the one kid to yell out, there's tits. And you're like, all right. So everyone would see it. And the teacher would usually be like, all right, that was cool.
Every once in a while, the Comedy Store is that hotel across like the Pendry or something like that.
Yeah.
Everybody's hanging on the patio. You'll see people fucking a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's why everybody hangs out on the patio. You think it's for the drinks and the hang? Oh,
Dude, yeah, when I worked in New York, we're in New York. When I worked in New York in Meatpacking District, there was a Spice Market, a big hotel next to it, and I would work outside, and literally one person would catch someone fucking, the entire balcony would just turn and watch. The whole thing would stop.
like a shooting star. You have to look.
Dude,
You have to. Damn, that's fun.
Oh, it's fun.
Seeing people fucking, it can be homeless. You got to stop. You got to watch.
Yeah.
You ever seen that on the trains? People fucking?
I don't think I've seen fucking. I've seen a lot of jacking.
A lot of jacking, a lot of making out, a lot of grinding. You get some real grinding out there.
You know what's almost worse than seeing a guy jack on a train is someone with like smelly food. Like pungent food is like, it's a lot.
Because jerking
It's
off,
so
it's one shot and you can miss it. But this is filling
Right.
up the whole
Or the
train.
clipping the toenails is the
Ugh.
Oh yeah, that's like a thing.
Is that the hotel?
Buddy, what a great grab. This is literally it.
Oh yeah, he used to
standard?
live outside of there in a tent.
Yeah, this is from his actual
Bro,
camera.
how did you do this?
I know that place. I goon there.
Oh, dude,
Goon. It's prime gooning spot.
this is bringing back so many
I mean, if
memories.
you are
Yeah, dude.
homeless, that's where you hang out. That's,
Totally.
That's where you could pop a
Dude, what a
peek at a
grab.
tit.
Oh, that's smart. You cover the face, not the body.
Yeah.
Wow,
Look at that.
yeah, dude. And they just so much like,
And what street is this on? Be specific.
It's on the west side. Huh?
Yeah, it's the Standard Hotel. It's actually kind of famous for this.
Oh,
Actually.
great.
Yeah. People have sex there. They're exhibitionists and they do that.
Ah,
yeah, the entire outside.
What
was
the
just shut
fuck?
down.
Imagine being a maid there. Why isn't this door opening? It's unlocked.
is there a hat on it?
Yeah.
God damn, that's something. If I found out as a kid, I would like keep that in my memory. And then when I go to New York the first time, I'm like, we got to go to the Standard.
Oh yeah,
I
my
don't
mom
think-
would be like, let's go to Rent. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Let's go to the meat pack. You know, are you kidding
Yeah, I'm
me?
getting AIDS somewhere else. I don't get why. I think kids, this is done. Kids don't give a shit about this. They got OnlyFans. They got
I
porn
think
up
kids
the
know
ass.
more about probably like the birds and the bees. Like if you were to give a kid its birds and the bees, like they probably know more than a parent would.
Totally. They know like anal stuff and rim job. I don't
Yeah.
think our parents are eating that.
Kids are hooking up in high school now. Like stick a finger in my ass. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
so fucking advanced.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
What do you think the bases are now?
Oh, what's first
Yeah,
base?
what
First is choking now. I'm serious, I think.
I haven't kissed anyone yet, but I choked the fuck out of a lady. Like, hold on, what?
Wait, what are the old bases? Just so I remember.
Oh, okay, let's do
First
this.
is kiss.
First is kiss.
Second is feeling tits.
Yes.
Okay.
Third is finger.
What about shortstop? What are we doing there?
Oh,
That's fedora.
that's a queef. Yeah.
That's a queef.
And third
Third
base
is head.
is oral, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Fourth base
Oh
is
yeah, you're
sex.
right. Yeah,
Yeah, that
But
makes
where's
sense.
I've never had
where's
anybody say
fingering?
they had a home run. They're always like,
I think fingering is basically third base. You're like you're on.
Maybe that's shortstop.
Yeah, maybe that's
'Cause you're
shortstop.
You're in between second and third.
Oh right, because it's feeling, finger, then fellatio. Okay, so yeah, shortstop would be fingering. So where are we at now?
Yeah,
I mean,
starting
first
and
base-
choking.
Choking is
Second
first.
pegging.
Yeah.
Third is cuck yourself.
Yeah, fucking home run is like Furby, like suck your own fucking
Furry.
dick or something.
Yeah, third base is just like, here's Carl. This is my buddy. Let him do the work.
Yeah.
Your parents walk in, that's getting picked off.
By
Right.
the way, speaking of OnlyFans, didn't you just do a skit with Sophie Rain?
No.
No?
Absolutely not. Anyways,
You were
No.
jerking and your mind
that
was
wasn't.
blurry.
That wasn't. I don't think that was submarine.
If it's the one you're talking about, it was yesterday. It was a girl Cece,
Oh.
but I think they all kind of,
Okay.
cross paths in some sense.
You know what's beautiful about pre-internet guys is you're on the West Coast, you're on the East Coast, I'm down south. What are you, New York?
No, I was Maryland, so East Coast.
Okay,
Yeah.
and we all knew the bases. It just traveled.
pretty global.
And how cool is that? It's like we all knew about Richard Gere with the gerbil in the ass.
Yeah.
There's no one calls you.
What do they do in like Europe, or like because you don't do baseball in Europe, right? What are their bases? What's their system?
Soccer.
Oh fuck!
Soccer.
They have like
It's either you score or you don't.
Midfield?
Right.
What is that?
Holy shit, dude, that's a great. Wow, is it cricket? What is it?
Well, cricket is Aussie, isn't it? I guess it's in Europe too.
You
But
can't go by soccer. You never get laid. They don't score.
That's a great joke.
there we go. Starting something new is terrifying. Whether it's a business, a brand, whatever, there's always a voice in your head going, what if this doesn't work? But once you actually take the leap, that's when things start to happen. And it helps a lot if you've got the right tools backing you up. That's where Shopify comes in. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world, and a huge percentage of e-commerce in the U.S. runs through them. Whether you're just starting out or already growing, they've got everything you need in one place. You can build a full online store with ready-to-use templates, customize it to match your brand, and get it up and running fast. They've also got built-in tools to help you write product descriptions, improve your images, and market your products. So even if you don't have a full team, it kind of feels like you do. Plus, they got 24/7 support, so if you get stuck, you're not just sitting there guessing. It's time to turn those what-ifs into cha-ching with Shopify today. Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/drunk. That's shopify.com/drunk. Shopify.com/drunk. This episode is brought to you by IQ Bar, our exclusive snack, hydration, and coffee sponsor. IQ Bars, they have protein bars, hydration mixes. IQ Joe mushroom coffees are really good. And if coffee's tough on your stomach, I got that weak-ass Jewish stomach. I'm still drinking the coffee. I'm paying for it. Mushroom coffee tastes pretty good. Low sugar brain and body fuel you need to win your day. The Ultimate Sampler Pack is actually a great way to try it all. You get a mix of their protein bars, hydration sticks, and coffee sticks, so you can figure out what you like the best. I love these hydration sticks. We're hungover sometimes. Or sometimes you're just not drinking enough water, so get those hydration sticks. Everything's made with clean ingredients, no gluten, no dairy, no soy, no artificial bullshit. They're packed with things that actually help you function better, like magnesium and lion's mane. I don't know what lion's mane is, but I think it helps you sleep well. Magnesium helps you sleep well, I know that. With over 20,000 five-star reviews, more people than ever are using IQ Bar to stay sharp and energized throughout the day. And right now, IQ Bar is offering our podcast listeners 20% off all IQ Bar products, including the Ultimate Sampler Pack plus free shipping. To get 20% off, text DRUNK to 64,000. Text DRUNK to 64,000. That's DRUNK to 64,000. Message and data rates may apply. See terms for details. When everyone on your team thinks that someone else handled it, the call, the text, the follow-up, and meanwhile the customer's just sitting there waiting, that's how you quietly lose business. Listen to me. I'm Gordon Gekko, guys. At a certain point, it's like, all right, enough of this. Let's fix it. That's why today's episode is brought to you by Quo. QUO. It's a business communication system built so you never miss a call. What's great is your whole team can handle calls and texts from one shared number. So no more drop conversations, no more confusion. And it's not just a phone system. It's actually smart. It logs calls, gives you summaries, tracks follow-ups, and even helps you handle things after hours so nothing slips through the cracks. Everything lives in one place, calls, texts, voicemails, transcripts, so your team always has the full picture. Money's on the line. Always say hello with Quo. Try Quo and get 20% off your first 5 months when you go to QUO.com/WMBD. That's QUO.com/WMBD.
I'm making fun of the guys on one-wheel scooters. You go see, you see those guys around town?
Yeah.
So I'm like
Those
a
are
one-wheeler
funny.
guy, and I think I'm so cool. And then I invite her in my room, and I'm taking so long taking off all my guards and helmets and shin
that's
pads
great.
that she's just laying there and just like a low-cut shirt. And then she's like, okay, I think I'm just going to leave.
Pull it
And then
up.
Cuts to, I haven't posted it.
Oh,
And then
damn
it
it.
just cuts to me just banging a one-wheel. So
Ah.
I think those one-wheel guys really need more hate. And
Yeah, those are
What does a
silly.
one wheel look like?
They're like
type in EUC.
electronic. They roll on their own.
Yeah, they're really big in the LA culture.
Well, Salacuse isn't doing his job anymore because he's seen her tits.
Oh, you're another one with her.
This is the one I posted.
Jesus.
It's highbrow comedy.
Trevor's like, we're working on a movie together too right now. We're just damn.
Yeah, just type in EUC.
EUC. One wheel?
Yeah.
Sounds like a festival.
But you ever seen these guys around town?
What?
No, definitely.
I feel like New York definitely has a lot of these guys.
They're always decked out with crazy
That's what I'm
sunglasses, a lot of
saying.
leather.
But like, there's so much that you have to wear that just living the rest of your life after you get off is gonna be so annoying.
Do
Right.
they wear all
Oh
that
my
because
God.
they fall a lot?
Yeah, because there's no
Yeah.
like seatbelt. Like if you get hit, you're flying.
And you got to carry that around all night, too.
And they're
like
heavy as fuck.
at the bar.
Get a fucking bike.
What's the, what is the purpose? I don't understand.
It's a transportation.
But is it like good? Is it like kind of a workout because you got to balance or what?
No,
what's the
but they're
deal?
fast as shit.
But yeah, they're fast, and the community about them, they're bobbing and weaving, they're doing everything. But I just think they need more hate.
And they love the attention. They
Yeah,
feel really
they always
cool.
have the 360 cameras, but they look like they're going just full XCMs. I mean, he's got a motorcycle like vest, and
Holy
the shin
shit,
guards
dude.
and everything, and so I had to learn how to ride one of those for a sketch, and then
Really?
yeah.
Whoa! I still can't even do the hoverboard.
Did any part of you like it?
That's the worst part. Once you learn how to ride it, you're like, this is kind of sick.
Yeah.
I get it. And then you're Googling where to get one and how to buy it used. But yeah, the thought of it.
You become the thing you hate.
That's happened to me
it's
so
fun,
many
I bet.
times. I mean, I used to hate on ice bath guys so fucking much. I'm like, you guys are such losers.
Cold plunge.
I
But
like
then I
it.
tried it, and I'm
love
like,
it.
I feel fucking
love
incredible. I feel like a dog after a bath. I just want to sprint laps.
Well, the problem is so many comedians have horrible ADD. And we like to shit on lame fads, but like this shit helps. Like I'll be locked in for like 2 hours after
I
that.
feel so.
Really?
Have you never done it?
I can't. I'm weak.
Oh,
I'm
Marcus,
weak with
you
the
gotta,
cold.
You got to do it. It's like, oh my, you've never felt this feeling before.
Really?
Yeah, it's like coming out of the closet. It feels fucking good.
yeah.
All right, shit.
Yeah, it's a quick boost of like endorphins, which just feels.
I just put a toe in and I'm like, this is
Yeah, it's
miserable.
It sucks.
You just get through like 2 minutes
Yeah.
of suck for 2 hours of like, oh
Yeah.
shit,
All right,
I'm
all right.
flying. I feel great.
That's
It's great
fair.
when you're on the road and you just have a bunch of like kind of haze from traveling and shit.
Yeah.
I found a place in Denver, and then I did it once, and then we were doing a weekend there, so I just went every single day pre-shows. and
Wow.
You just feel great.
All right.
And a lot of those places they have a whole bunch of shit. So there's like loungy, then there's like the saunas, the steam rooms. and
I
all
love that shit.
Do you go,
that type of shit.
Do you go sauna to cold or just straight
yeah, I
cold?
like both. I mean, I
Yeah,
like.
dude. But I think that would be a good like first step into
Okay.
it. Go sauna, go like 20 minutes, get like
Love
super,
sauna.
Oh, but super duper hot, and then go into the cold. So like it doesn't hurt as bad. For
Got
the first
it.
Whatever.
I'm the opposite. Sauna takes too long. I'm sitting there in pain for 30 minutes. The ice bath, you're there hating yourself for 2 minutes, but then you feel great after. I'm just
Yeah.
all about like whatever's quickest and fastest.
Do you put the head in?
I do it. I do it at
Depends
the end.
on.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That
do a
feels
little dumb.
dangerous.
Do it at the end. Go 4 minutes, and then the last like 30 seconds, I just dunk it.
4 minutes is
Yeah,
an
yeah.
eternity in that thing.
But it like, dude, it like
You have to do 4 minutes. You admit it the first
Yeah.
time.
All right. I'll do
Yeah.
a minute.
Do 30 seconds.
just like sex. You start 30 seconds,
Yeah.
and you get to
Work your
you
way
get to
up,
you
yeah.
advance to
4.
go 2 minutes. You know what I mean?
and then you go to children. It's fine. It's
Hold on.
guy who takes over the conversation. No, and then you, dude. Anything else you've trashed that then you were like, this is kind of cool?
The
Either you guys?
Cybertruck. I made a video about how annoying those guys are because it's all like tech bros who
Yeah.
want to be like alpha guys. It's very like vest and all that. And I think they look awful. They look like a doorstopper. And then I was driving one for the video, and once you're in the car, you're like, oh, it's kind of sick.
Oh,
But
really?
the inside feels cool. It feels like an open truck. Like it feels like a modern day truck is
Could
pretty.
you pull up the interior? I've never seen it.
Just gonna say, I've never seen the inside.
It is bulletproof too, right?
No way.
No, but is it? Remember?
I think
remember
the doors are heavy as fuck.
I think there was that one flip up, but then
Yeah.
but there's that guy. Have you seen that guy on social whatever
none
on
of
all
that.
the social medias who he'll shoot bullets through everything?
No.
Different
No.
gauge bullets. You never seen this guy? He's like, we're gonna start with like whatever. He
Oh,
works his way up to
maybe,
like
yeah.
a 45. Then he does like a slug.
Is it Alec Baldwin?
No, he just did it once.
Oh, okay,
Unfortunately,
got it.
but yeah, no, and he couldn't penetrate it. So
really.
Damn, look at that. It's pretty sleek in there.
It's kind of cool, but you feel like big on the road. So
Yeah.
I get that allure to it. I saw a tweet that was so funny that was like, "You've never seen a family in a Cybertruck," and I was like, "God
Damn, that's
which is weird because
that's
Elon
great.
Musk hasn't seen his family either.
Yeah, that's a good point. He's got 19 kids. Wow. All right.
Does he have?
I think 13.
Are you serious?"
I think.
God
Let's
damn.
look it up.
He's running out of names.
Well, yeah. He's
Not
into the
really. He
numbers.
just goes 1 to 13.
QRX code. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you haven't seen
Is
this
this
guy?
the dude?
Oh, this isn't the guy though.
14.
14.
Wow.
Damn. And how many
damn.
different baby mamas? 4?
That's actually not that bad.
What's that average? 3.2?
I don't know how to do math.
3.25 per?
So
I mean, Thanksgiving's going to be weird, but
Sure.
But Nick Cannon's. I feel like it's a lot of different baby mamas. Right
He's
now.
got 12, I think.
Jesus Christ.
12 baby mamas or kids?
Kids.
I mean, that's a whole basket. Like that's a basketball team. Like that's
And
not
the
even
bench,
a
yeah.
It's a
Like,
roster.
that is a really
Wow.
that's
With a deep
roster.
bench. That's fucking crazy.
That's OKC for sure.
Good for him.
So the Cybertruck, it's fast as hell too.
Yeah.
It's I didn't
It
even
picks
know
up.
that.
Yeah, dude, it's like 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds or something stupid. I mean, all those cars. I had a Tesla beforehand. It's ridiculous. It's stupid.
Yeah. It's just all pickup. There's like
It's
no
just
gears.
an iPad on wheels, and it just feels dangerous driving them fast because they don't feel like a car that has like the grounding and the terrain. You're just floating.
Damn.
Are they considered safe cars or no?
I don't know.
Tesla is for sure.
Is it?
Yeah, Tesla definitely.
I feel like every car, Volvo used to be the whole thing, like we're safe, and now it's like every car is pretty safe.
Yeah.
But it's just weird because Tesla features so much on the features. It's like, yeah, you can put a fireplace on your dashboard. It's like,
Right.
I don't trust the safety if you're like promoting a fireplace.
Yeah, they have fart noises on that
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
It's weird. But I have a 52-year-old car. Are you leaving?
Yeah.
All right, take it easy.
Better go goon.
Yeah, he's going to that hotel. I have an old BMW, and I drive this thing on the highway, and it
Really?
shakes and jitters. There's no airbags. It barely has seat belts. You can't believe like old ladies were driving these.
God
It's
damn.
power
Wait.
steering?
No, God no.
Yo.
No power steering.
You're used
how
to it.
Stick
impossible
shift.
is it to is
When
it
you're moving,
really
it's fine, but when you're like parallel parking, you're doing that shit.
Oh,
it's
my
embarrassing.
God.
But just the fact that was a normal car in 1973 is wild.
Do you have any because I know you can take an old car and then put some like modifications on it to make it more modern. Do you have any of that?
No,
Nothing.
I should do that, but I like the
They
original.
get airbags in there or something.
I don't know if I could do it. I don't know.
There's
If
no
it's got
airbags in it?
No,
Did I miss? Do you have AC? Did I miss this?
No AC.
No AC. Oh, wow.
What does it
In
have?
the
An engine?
summertime?
That's about
got
it.
an engine, a steering
You gotta
wheel,
run
and a
it with your
stick
feet,
shift.
like the
yeah.
Flintstones?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I mean, the car looks super sick, but driving it, I mean, it's just-
wild.
It's a nightmare.
And do you like drivers like a Connecticut gig or something?
Yeah, Long Island, Connecticut, upstate,
you
but
took it to Jersey recently.
Jersey many times. But this is my ice bath. You're in that thing. You're alive. You're like looking out everywhere. You're not texting. You feel the transmission and
Without
everything.
an airbag, you're going to be cold soon.
Yeah.
Side of the road.
Yeah, I'll be on ice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's it's crazy. It's crazy driving that thing. You are operating that machinery.
Yeah, dude, I love the look of old cars. But
Yeah.
the problem is just like you get into it and you're like, cool, there's no IC. I can't, like, it's just,
It's
There's a
crazy.
backup camera.
yeah.
Yeah,
What do you,
exactly.
Do you got like the cassette player for music or something?
I think I got a cassette player.
Did you
yeah.
buy tapes for that?
No.
That's kind of a cool idea.
I
used
should.
to buy old tapes, like get like Robert Klein, Child of the '50s, just put like a random. And I'm like, this is kind of cool. You just-
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, why not? I bet they could buy them
It's a
somewhere.
good idea. It's got a little radio, so I'd play some AM. But I usually just go AirPods.
Oh yeah.
You're making it more dangerous. You
Yeah,
can't hear
exactly.
Anything, and you got no AC.
I've run over a few kids.
And then other than that, you're just taking train or you're biking around or
Yeah, I'm a big city bike guy. City bike's
Yeah?
the best way to get around this town.
you just rent them.
fuck
and just hop
Yeah,
on.
you just park it at the club, walk right in. It's
Are
great.
you just in traffic? People are like Mark Norman. And you're like,
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be super on a
then they
fucking
hit me.
city bike. Yeah.
They swerve into me.
I hate to be that guy, but you got to wear a fucking helmet on those things, man.
Oh,
People
gotta get a
are
helmet.
psychos.
Gotta
Like,
get a
they're-
helmet.
But you don't do it.
And it
I don't do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you got to bring your own helmet. BYO.
Yeah. Then you're that guy. You walk into a club, you're like, look at the
I know.
retard. you know?
Dude, the guy walking into a place with a motorcycle helmet
That's
makes
these
me want to
one-wheel
kill
guys.
them. I know.
Yes.
But that's why it's so ridiculous because they also have full padding up their arms and legs, sometimes like chest plate, and then the helmet. Like imagine doing spots in that thing. You just got to go on stage dressed like an ice
Yeah,
agent.
but people
That shit's
fucking
awful.
people die all the time.
That's
I
true.
know.
I mean, head injuries, man.
I got doored once. The guy opened the door
Really?
and went over it. Yeah.
That's what I mean. You fucking.
And
That's
That's
everybody-
why at fault for that. Him, obviously.
No, it was me. I was
Really?
not. I was just on the road. I
you
wasn't
got
even
your
in the bike
AirPods
lane.
in. You're on a
Yeah.
fucking.
yeah.
That doesn't. Oh, because I guess technically you're hitting him.
Yeah, well, he was opening a door to get out, and I was in the wrong spot on the street.
Yeah, he like wasn't in a bike lane. He was just in
Yeah.
the street.
Gotta be in a bike lane. But there was too
Dude, I
many
love a good
bikes.
bike ride. I don't do it ever, but when I used to
Great.
live in Harlem, my roommate had a bike. I would steal it. I would be out for 2 hours. So fun. Just the wind in your hair.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also, one ways don't matter.
Correct.
Any street is a two-way street. If you're on a bike.
Yes.
Do you ever see that guy online? I think he's a New York guy. He like streams all of his bike rides in the bike lane. He's always yelling at people.
Oh no.
Like, get out of the fucking bike lane!
Oh.
You fucking jerk! Great place to step.
I hate
He's such
those
a
guys.
cuck, and I hope he gets hit by a car
Same.
and lives. But what a God, he pisses me off so much. And,
I hate that. On your right. On your right.
yeah, and then like if somebody's going down the bike lane but like the wrong way, he starts yelling at him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm sure this guy's yelled at me before.
So funny that like that's how he gets a clip. He's like, look at this piece of shit. He's like, clip it.
Yeah,
I know.
We brought up on our pod. That was like because he probably did it not wanting content. He did it one time. It went crazy viral, and he was like, "Okay, I guess this is what I
Guess
do
that's my
now."
thing now,
And then
yeah.
he goes out. You know, like we tape our sets. This motherfucker
Yeah.
just goes out at 8, 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
Being like, "All right, time to yell fucking comments at Jews," and then he just like, you know.
But what if, see, that's when you become what you hate because now you have to wait for the guy to
Yes.
fuck up so you can get a clip.
Yes.
That's no good.
He's just like fishing essentially.
He's fishing.
Yeah, that's what everyone does. They do one fucked up because this thing rewards confrontation and conflict, and you do one fucked up thing, it goes viral, and then you're like, "Oh, I'll be that guy." Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
All of a sudden, you're sitting in your car eating a sandwich at 4 a.m. because it went viral once. Now you're that guy. Now you're the car
But
sandwich
enough about
guy.
Gary Veter. Eating a turkey Reuben, he's like, "This has got to work for me, man."
It's actually
What are you doing?
He's great.
love
He's
him.
great. I
I've
fuck
seen
with him
him
all the
so
time.
long.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the best.
got a new kid. He's got 3 kids now.
God
3?
damn. He's getting
Yeah.
up
He's,
with
he's
Nick.
halfway to Canon. My math is wrong. You guys get the. You guys get the
He's more of an 8mm. I don't know about a cannon. But yeah.
I saw a clip of Trevor doing a gig, and you had a teacher in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fucking
Oh,
crazy.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude, that
was
was,
a high school teacher?
My seventh grade teacher. Yeah, I got a DM the night before that was like, you probably won't see this. I don't know if you remember me, but I'm, your 7th grade teacher. I'm going to be at my show. I'll be at your show with my son. And that was all I said. I said, awesome, see you there. Like I didn't put it on the guest list or anything. And just in a transition of jokes, I was just like, I got a DM. Like, is she actually here?
Wow.
In the way back. And the funny part is in the clip, she was so nice and so loving to me and was like really genuine about being proud. But I was like texting my friends. I was like, she was like really mean to me
Yeah.
in 7th grade.
Maybe that was her plan all along, dude. Those like fucking
Dude,
strict teachers.
right, like that. You know how rappers had those stories being like,
Yeah.
my teachers never said I'd be shit. And maybe this was my version of it. But yeah,
Maybe
she
she
was hard on
actually
you.
thought that though.
What's up?
I said maybe she actually.
Oh, I mean, probably. But yeah, this was a fun moment.
Oh, wow. Look at how many comments and likes. This blew up.
Yeah. This was cool, man. This was. Hopefully the other ones do it.
I remember
too.
she was kind of attractive.
Hey.
So I can't remember I can't imagine 7th grade. She must have been even hotter.
Yeah, she definitely was, but she was a little feisty. But yeah, half the comments are just dudes like gooning to her, be like, if she looks like that now, what she look like back in the day?
Oh, that's exactly what I just said.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Wait,
dude.
what venue is this?
This is Grand Prairie
Oh.
out by Dallas.
Is that a casino?
No, it's like a mega church or some shit.
What? It looks like a mega
I don't know what it
church.
is, but they had a big church there. It's like the church we couldn't load in until later in the day because the church had it reserved. And when we were loading in, all the church guys were like, "Hey, love your stuff." I'm like, "I don't think you're allowed to do this." But yeah, that was a fun moment, and I totally. It worked out really well, and she was genuinely very nice, and like,
That's
But she
great.
was mean to you when you were a kid?
yeah, she was really mean to me.
What kind of shit?
Just because I wasn't the smartest kid, obviously, selling weed. And just like I would just talk and she would just feel like she would single me out. It'd be like somebody else was
Right.
talking. She'd be like, Trevor, stop with that. And I literally did see her buying a handle of booze one day after class. And that's what we talk about in this clip. And she like hit it. But it's so weird when you see teachers outside of their element just living normal lives. Like she has every right to buy a handle of Absolute.
True.
But you see it and you're like, oh,
Right.
degenerate.
Yeah.
She could have been going to a party, but a handle does.
Handle.
It
Handle's
feels
Right
aggressive.
after school, like 3 p.m.
Wow.
Like this was because there was a CVS we'd go to right after class, and we saw her literally right after school. So I mean, who knows? I mean, as an adult, she was probably going to some
Dude, if I was a
party or some
teacher
shit.
of special needs kids,
Excuse me.
dude, I would be drinking my face off.
Yeah. Now with the shootings, he needs
Oh,
to take
yeah.
the edge off, you know? But wait a
I'll be
minute.
drinking milk for stronger bones.
Superman bones. Charlie Kirk. Sorry.
You saw the report.
Thank God you saw her get that vodka, because otherwise, what would the clip be? You know, it'd be
I
like,
know.
good to see you.
I know.
Hey.
What a random. And
Stay
I
in
wonder
school.
if there's like those, Michael and I was talking about, we're like, there's no way this life is just real like that. It's like, do you think that memory that I vividly remember from 7th grade was to be like, in the future, you're going to need that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, interesting.
Like,
That
there's
is
a reason I
crazy.
remember that, but I don't remember my mom's maiden name. I don't know. I do know.
my mom keeps hers. She won't use my dad's.
Oh shit, feminist.
Big feminist.
Old school.
Old school feminist.
Not
Armpit
even the
hair.
abbreviation?
No.
The
Was it like-
abbreviation, I always thought was so cool in middle school. Then you realize you're like, this is a pussy dad. Like you'd see a football player with 2 on the back. You're like, that looks so sick. And then you're like, these are 2 parents who won't merge.
Right.
They're at a standstill. Did May take your name?
No.
How do you feel about
she
that?
said it was because of the paperwork is annoying. Yeah, my wife.
Sounds like an
Right.
excuse.
And
I know.
what's her last name?
Plannert. Like
You gotta
planet
go
with an
Norman.
R.
You got to go Norman.
You think? I think
It's
Norman
smooth.
sucks.
Great last name.
It's
really?
so-
I like
Oh,
it.
it's great.
May
It's well
Norman,
rounded.
that's
It's
a cool
quick.
name.
It's simple.
Oh,
Norman.
okay.
You guys aren't. Neither of you are married.
No. My last name sucks. So if
Blaustein?
That's a
yeah,
tough
it's
name.
terrible.
You know,
It's awful.
I had a speech therapist when I was like a really little kid named Dr. Blaustein, and it's
Really?
like the most cruel name for a kid with a lisp.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I can't fucking say this name.
You had a
Right.
lisp growing up?
A what?
You had a lisp growing up?
Yeah, I mean, it was like I was like fucking
Is that crazy? You can
5 or 6.
I didn't know you had
was
a
like-
lisp.
Yeah, like a child. Yeah, like 5 or 6 years old.
Wow.
a lot of kids at that. And then you just outlist them.
Yeah.
You just like doing it. I don't know. How do you get over it? You just say a bunch of
Baseball cards.
S's?
Red leather a lot.
They'd be like, if you say this word right, you get a pack of baseball cards. I'm like, I'm working so hard on this. I want a fucking Ken Griffey rookie.
Really? They would just do that.
Oh, totally,
Say
yeah.
the word crisp. Yeah, that was like the one thing that you could just overcome. There wasn't much else you could overcome.
I think a stutter you can get rid of.
Really?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
yeah.
Well,
Drew Lynch is faking it. No.
you could probably lean into it, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
How long did it take you to get over it? Do you remember?
I was so young. I don't know.
How many packs of cards did it take you to get over it? That's
lot of
the
packs.
time frame.
Probably a
we
lot of
use.
packs.
Can you get rid of a stutter? Yeah.
Oh.
There's no universal instant. Oh, well, instant. Yeah, for sure.
It's pretty cool. You can just get rid of it.
They say a lot of it is trauma.
Really?
Yeah, like your priest jerks off. You start being like, go, 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 go.
Good, good, good,
You're like,
good,
you're like,
God damn.
more.
Gagooning. A lot of shit's trauma. I was a bedwetter. That was all trauma, apparently.
Oh
Really?
wow! How long
Yeah.
did you bed wet?
I went late. 13, 14.
Damn.
Whoa.
And then
Wild.
when I went to college, I would black out from drinking and I would wet the bed again. So,
when
like, kick back in.
Damn.
You ever do it in a one night stand?
Many times.
Really?
No.
That was
I
R.
had that
Kelly.
You blame it on her?
God, I
You,
tried.
you push her in it. You're like,
Yeah.
oh my god, you're disgusting.
Oh, I
I've
made you
tried
that
it.
wet? Ugh.
I had that happen to me in college, and she blamed it on me. And I was like, I'm wearing boxers, and they're perfectly dry.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she woke up and was like, it wasn't me. Well,
Wow.
who else?
That's
Yeah.
rare in women.
Yeah.
If you wake up, it wasn't me. It was for sure you.
It was you.
Yeah.
Just-
My boxers were perfectly dry.
So what happened? Just a
I think I was in
standoff?
college. I still was just happy that I even hit. So I was
Sure,
like, oh, you know,
sure.
I'm like, I just threw away the Target mattress topper, and then I was like, all right,
Yeah, I would have to send flowers and shit after. It was very embarrassing.
really that
Yeah.
often?
Yeah, it was a thing.
Damn.
Damn.
And my friends knew it, so they'd like,
Should have just made up a lie. It means like it means I like you.
yeah, it's good luck.
You know,
Yeah.
you pet a dog too hard, it starts to pee. You're like, we had a friend growing up.
That's some in mice and men shit right there.
Really?
I don't know. I've never pet a dog that hard.
Like, we had a friend, and growing up, he brought his dog to show and tell, and he told the whole class, he's like, please don't pet him too much, like he'll pee. So then, like, so many middle schoolers ran up and just started wanting to see him.
The
was like a magic trick.
kid's like, it does out of here.
Yeah. I'm giving a dog a boner, never pee.
Yeah, I pet a dog so much that he came, but never peed. That's-
Yeah.
I'm like, good boy. That's a
Yeah.
good boy. What? So you guys, do you think you're going to get married at some point or no?
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a goal.
Well, you guys are younger, huh?
33.
Oh, 33. Yeah, you got plenty of
Getting up
time.
there. What about you?
I'm 39.
Yeah.
Marriage
I'm
in sight?
Marriage?
Not in sight, but I'd like to at some point. I think you got to just be a
You gotta
person
do
at
it.
some point.
You gotta
Yeah.
do it.
I don't know.
gotta
Do
do
you? Do you have to do it?
As a married man?
Yeah.
You just start getting weird, man.
I guess.
I don't know. I just
Yeah.
want to be like 60, still on stage, be like, dating's tough. And be like, God damn it.
Yeah, how many of these hours can, if anything, for the act, get married?
I know.
Right.
I mean, that's why you have a kid, for the act, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. It helps. You get 20 minutes out of the gate with a kid.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, got you, man.
How old are you?
40.
Okay, yeah.
But I feel like you just get to a point where, like, I mean, I'm going to reset what I just said, but like, I think you just start getting weird. Like, you start feeling.
Yeah, we heard the jerk off on the floor story. We know.
Wife
Now
will
it's
not
at
have
35.
No, I think you're right, though. I think you gotta, at some point, you gotta reel it in at some point.
Well, you also just, I have this current feeling where, like, what the fuck am I doing all this for? What am I on the road to fucking 50? It's
Well, you love it too.
I do love it, but like you build and you're like, what am I building for? Like, I don't know.
Well, you got a great life.
Yeah.
You're
you
a
know
lucky
what?
guy.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck
You're
women.
killing it. I'm just saying, live, damn it. Live now while you can.
Do you think New York embraces the kind of like single
Definitely.
comedian
Definitely.
all the way up?
It's just David Tell is the, poster boy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But I feel like it's almost like it's not glorified, but it's a sense of like that it's just so normal and regular or something where it's like every comic over 40 in LA is married, I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a lot of older New Yorkers, though, like, there's like also Jim Gaffigans and stuff here. There's
Sure,
other
Seinfeld.
people.
Yeah, I'm painting with a broad brush here,
Yeah.
but it does feel like there's a lot of guys who are just like,
No,
that's just
you're
not in the
right.
cards.
Well, New York is very like individual. Get out of my way. I'm doing my thing.
Right.
And LA is a little more.
Well, you can have a
Family.
house in LA more
Yeah.
easily than in New York. New York's a lot of apartments, but I mean,
Yeah, if you're 40 alone in a house in LA, you're 2 years away from killing yourself. So you need someone to be like,
You hear that,
okay.
Marin? Just joking.
I was thinking Bill Maher, but you beat me to it. But damn, dude, yeah. LA is more conducive for that, but also New York, it's so easy to be selfish because, like, you don't have to worry about. I guess you can Uber in LA now too. I'm thinking in old-fashioned terms, but like you just get fucking hammered in a bar, just stumble
Yeah.
home. It's so easy to.
It feels like you're always in the playground a little bit. Because
Yeah.
even when you make it, you just move to like the 80th Street, which is still kind of
Exactly.
which Chili Rellenos, but it's still kind of like in that realm of like smaller living or like not so much house.
Yeah, also, New York is trying to get you, it's like constantly spitting you out. Like, you can't get a car in a garage here. You can't get a driveway here. So, like, all that shit is hard. Like, I have a kid and I have a car in a garage. And I have to, like, go get it.
so fucking expensive.
really?
So it's so expensive to house it there. It's just, it's trying to get you to not have any people here. You know what I mean?
So where do you park your car? Just like a rent? Just
I park it under a Target in Brooklyn.
really?
In like a parking garage.
But you don't live in Brooklyn?
I do.
Oh,
I do.
So it's relatively close.
It's relatively close, but it's weird because I'm like going to Target to get my car. You know?
You
But
guys
that's
ever
New York.
think about just living outside of New York
Nah,
a little
what's
bit?
the
You guys
point?
just-
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of people do that eventually, but I don't know. It's kind of
Didn't
giving up.
DiStefano go out there and then move back?
Yeah, but it wasn't his choice. He's out there.
Maybe we won't go there.
I know. I think he'd admit it.
Yeah,
Wait, now I'm curious.
Of course.
I don't think it's a secret. Yeah, I think
Divorce?
No. He's out there with the family. I think that she wanted to go out there, and he was like, it was. He didn't fight hard enough. I don't know.
And my thing is, if you're going to live outside of New York, just go to Florida or something by that point. You know? It's either New York or nothing to me.
Really, you can live like a little bit outside. You have a car, you have a driveway, you can drive in, takes 35 minutes, whatever it is.
Yeah, people say that. Then
And
you
it
just never see him again.
Nah,
Yeah.
that makes
Well,
Seems
that's what
like once a
DiStefano was
month.
saying. We did his pod when he was in Staten Island. And he's like, it's not bad. I just rack up spots in a night. And then
It was bad for us who had to visit him in Staten Island.
Yeah.
He was like,
Here.
what did
I
it take?
remember
What did it take
getting
you?
that
20
Uber.
minutes to get here? Try an hour and a half, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, sorry, running a little late. Gonna be there tomorrow.
And you get there and he's got 9 kids he's feeding, and you're like, all right, I guess we got to wait for that.
he's feeding like it's an orphanage.
Yeah.
I mean, we did walk into a chaos when we went to
It
his
was
house. It was
chaos.
Chrissy
It was Chrissy Chaos.
But
Yeah,
it
yeah.
fits his mentality.
Yeah,
and his
completely.
personality, and it,
Yeah,
He
me,
loves it.
I think he feeds off it.
Totally.
I can't do. I'm so full of anxiety. There's no way I could do.
What,
that.
kids?
Well, just like that like I just would.
You like the calm of
I
like,
have to have it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say the calm of LA, in terms of motivating to like write new stuff, it was definitely like a learning curve. Because I lived in New York. I mean, with you guys for freaking like 8-9 years, and you get used to like you start in New York, so you get used to the chaos. You get used to
Yes.
like writing like that. And then when I moved to LA, I was like, I haven't wrote a new bit in 2 months. What's happening?
Too calm.
Yeah.
My life is too perfect.
Yeah.
You're on a treadmill here, but in LA you can just you're in a
Right.
fucking hot tub.
You got to make your own commotion in LA.
Right.
Versus
Yeah.
here, it's one block, and you're like,
Well,
great.
dude, are we talking about like I'm like sequestered in my apartment. You don't need to leave now.
Yes,
DoorDash,
yes.
Everything to my house. Like I pick my head up at 7 p.m. I haven't even like put my head outside. But
Yeah.
in New York, it's like you go get a coffee. There's a homeless guy jerking off inside your asshole. You're like, okay, I got a new bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you need a struggle to be funny, but you need like comfort is the enemy of fun.
Yes,
Oh, dude,
yes.
If you're too
100%.
comfortable, it's. I mean,
Yeah.
And you get more and more like you go, oh, you live in Santa Monica? See ya. That's like a
Yes.
half hour. I'm not doing that. And you're like, damn, I go a half hour on a subway every day.
Yes.
To get to the city, kind of thing. So like you guys just start getting more and more secluded.
I think that's probably why you do so much weird shit on the road, like all these podcasts here. Like, oh, I don't want to get comfortable here.
No, you might
Maybe
be
there's
right.
maybe there's some
Yeah.
yeah. with that.
I think you got something there.
But still doing bad gigs every once in a while because, like, there's a part of me that's like, I don't want to do a shitty gig. You know, the bad gigs will come up unexpected anyway. Why am I going into a gig?
right.
That's good. I know.
That's true.
But then sometimes you got to go and you're like, no, let me see if I can turn this. Let me see if I can, you know.
In a sense of just doing like a random show you get hit up to do, or
Yeah, and you're like, this could be a tough room. This could be good for me, you know?
And it shakes you up a little. It
Yeah.
gets you on your toes where you're like, oh, man, I was in autopilot for a while.
yeah,
That
nothing makes
snapped
you
me
want to
out
write
of it.
harder than a bomb.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that autopilot shit. You're like, am I just funny in front of my own fans? I'm like,
Right.
I will eat a gun if that's the case.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I know I say this all the time, and I hope he doesn't get offended, but like Louis will go up at these random clubs unannounced and eat it for like 3 months.
It's
and
pretty.
then
It's pretty cool.
Before you know it, he's
Really?
murdering with that same stuff.
And
It's
he's just
incredible.
really workshopping it up there.
Workshop and to silence. No offense, Lou. But eventually it starts cooking and then it starts gelling and then he's killing.
I
But
ran
it'll be
into
a
him in the
while.
grocery store yesterday. I was with a girl. I run into him and we're just chatting for a while. And then she was like, "Oh, who is that? Like some guy who lives in your building?" And I was like, "That was fucking Louis C.K." And she goes, "The red-haired guy, but he has gray hair now." I'm like, "He got older. What do you?"
He's been a little stressed out this past decade.
That's the thing. If she's a young girl seeing that guy walk on stage, she's like, who's this weirdo? Is this the Ayatollah? What the fuck is this?
But
was
I
my
mean, it's not
age.
like
She
dead.
was- okay.
It's not like dead silence. You're saying when he's going up there.
No. But you know what?
Moments.
It's his way of just. That's how everyone writes their own way. Like some people like to cushion the new bits to give it a running start. Louis like, I'm gonna embrace
so
the
awesome.
silence.
That's
so
so awesome.
it is fun to watch.
It is.
Because you're like, wow, he'll just. I remember just saw him in the corner once, and I'm watching because I'm just kind of like, I want to see it. And he just kind of turned to me and smiled after a fucking hard bomb. I'm like, wow, this is like some Obi-Wan shit.
It is.
Just-
'Cause I start spazzing
Me
after
too.
like the no laughs for a couple minutes. You're like, this is crazy. These
Yeah, you
poor
have to
people.
pat it up a little
No,
bit.
Yeah.
I respect that so hard when like it is the Obi-Wan thing. It's like he doesn't care. And like
Right.
I one day hope to like not give a fuck. But
I know.
But I'm like you, man. After a minute of a new bit that's doing like a C-, I'm like, oh god,
Well, 'cause
oh,
you know
where are you
there's
from? Like,
jump off points with each bit. There's like you could end it here, or you keep pushing. I saw you said a clip that was great. That was like just keep pushing for 1 or 2 more lines after.
Yes.
Which I think about often. But I saw Bird doing new material night, which is so cool because he's just no matter how big you get in comedy, he's still like notepad. He goes, all right, let's see if this works, and then just puts it in his pocket. It's like no matter how
Whoa.
big, that's still the same shit you'd see at an open mic.
Yeah.
But obviously he's Bill Burr. He's a genius, but it's the art form of it is still
Yes.
so simple.
Well, they
which
say
I
you never
love.
know until, even if you're at that level, you have a good
yeah.
sense of what's funny, what's going to hit, but you still never know completely.
but that's why I love this so much because you don't know. You can never, if you get complacent, it just there is no like, oh, I got it.
Yeah.
You don't have it.
Right.
You never know if you have it.
Exactly.
It's so cool.
Yeah, because how many times you've been like, oh, this is going to kill. And then that
100
bombs.
times.
Then you're like, this is nothing. And,
And
that
then the
kills. You're
segue
like,
into the new joke hits, and you're like, I wrote this just now.
Yes!
But the joke didn't hit?
Ah!
Yeah.
So frustrating, but also exciting.
The first time I ever saw Louis live, he was just workshopping stuff. It was at Caroline's, and he was just out of a notebook. I was like months in a comedy. He was out of a notebook, dude, murdering, and I was like, this motherfucker's just reading stuff, and I'm like, it was. I was just so in awe. This guy
Yeah.
is just like the best, man.
Well, back to the Obi-Wan thing. I think when you get to that level of not giving a fuck, like he can just go up and bomb and be okay with it, that's when you get to that crazy, thoughtful, interesting material.
Right.
And, it takes years to get to that level, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and those silences, sometimes you find the funniest thing from just the failure. Like
Right.
there's
Right.
something about you keep digging, and then you say the thing. It's almost like the muscle memory from doing this forever. You're like, this is it. And then you're like, holy shit, I just figured it out.
Right.
Because if I didn't, it would just keep getting worse.
Yes.
And then sometimes it just keeps getting worse.
That's true.
And that's okay too.
That's okay.
But I feel guilty. I do feel guilty when I bomb too fucking
I do
hard.
too.
Like, I'm like,
I do
all right, let
too.
me throw a couple old ones into, but you got to find ways to get the new shit. It's never pretty.
Do you guys remember the first time that you started feeling this extra weird pressure because people knew who you were, and then so that working new material stuff out, you
Yes.
do you know what I mean?
I definitely had that.
When you're new in the game, like nobody knows who any of us are, so then you go up and
It's a
and
gift.
whatever.
That's a weird gift when you're building material and no one knows who the
That's
fuck
what
you
I'm
are.
saying.
Yeah.
Because still, like, go up with the seller sometimes and they don't know me, and that's cool. But like sometimes they do, and you're like, oh shit, they're gonna be like
pressure.
There's a part of me
Yeah.
that's like, does the crowd know you're working on shit, or are they gonna be like, man, that guy's fucking slipping?
Yeah.
You're following some young buck at the cellar who's fucking bringing the heat and really funny.
Yeah.
There's so many funny young people there right now, and it's like,
Ah, jeez.
That was a little humidity in there.
That was a problem.
he used to be better. This guy, he's losing. He's working out farts.
working it out.
Too comfortable.
Okay, let me try this creaky one. No, nothing. All right, let me.
Open mic again.
that
like
was
a
like
pirate
a
ship.
horror film fart right there.
So, yeah, it was like a bad trumpet.
No, I definitely feel bad for sure, but I'm also like, what's a seller ticket is what, $12? They see a
Oh,
great
shit,
show.
really?
Right.
It's so cheap, whatever they charge.
I
to
know.
go in still.
Well, that's the other thing is people go like, oh, they get to see you work out new material. They're going to love it. I'm like, they'll love it for 6 minutes. If I do that for 45, they're like, all right, asshole, this is a little self-indulgent.
Yeah, you gotta prep them a little bit. Let me try a few new, and then you kind of do
Yes.
the good stuff. Then you go
Yeah.
like, let me try a few more. Yeah.
But it is so funny how important that one sentence is mentally for yourself to be like, I'm gonna try some new shit, and then
Huge.
Then they're all like, oh, because if you didn't say that, it's just bombing. They're like,
Yes.
this joke just isn't
Yes,
funny.
Yeah.
exactly.
Like one sentence.
I
you know?
oddly asked their permission. I'm like, is it cool if I work out in this? And it was like, and then I
been
go
running
back
this
and
bit
like,
for 5
if it
years.
bombed, I go, you fucking asked for the new shit. You fucking asked.
Comic Crew's clearly doing old material too. Let me try some new shit. Fucking OJ, man. That's like fucking weird, right?
You can't smoke on a plane anymore, huh? Is there one bit you guys have just never been able to get to work? It's just always been on the back burner, and then like every couple of years you like bring it out of the cage.
Yeah, I've got a few of those.
Yeah.
I actually got a lot of those. It's my whole act.
He cracks it a lot. Though Mark will really stay with a bit.
I'll
in a
stick
way
with a
that's,
bit.
That's pretty cool.
And
but
just keep workshopping it each night.
Yeah.
even when we were young comics, he would always like he'd be like, I can't crack this one. You were like one of the few people to tweak at mics. I feel like even
Yes.
you would. A lot of people were like, okay, they've seen this. I can't. But you'd bring it back sometimes.
I would go back, but mics were tough because if you see the same
Yeah.
asshole comic in the front row,
The worst.
yeah,
You're like, it didn't work last night. It's not gonna work tonight.
I usually know why it doesn't work. If it's and I'm like, I don't necessarily agree because if I think there's something funny about it, but sometimes I'm like, this doesn't work because of this, or this bit makes them too sad.
But that makes you laugh. So you're like, there is something.
There's
to
something.
it.
But not everything that makes me laugh should be, in
Sure.
my act.
sure.
That's
true.
that's when you get self-indulgent, right?
Right.
Like, I mean, I should like everything in my act, but sometimes if I think something's funny, it's not right for the show,
well,
And,
yeah.
and it's also like we're comedians, so what makes us laugh is horrendous. So
Yeah.
you can't make a room full of people that work in H&R Block laugh at what we laugh at. It's like fucking, you can try.
That's
But
true.
sometimes it's just too heinous.
Like you're going too dark.
Too dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's one kind of fun thing about the internet is sometimes you have a joke, you're like, it didn't really hit, but I think there's something here, and you throw it out into the
finds
world,
its
and it
audience.
finds them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's hard to find, like certain bits. Certain bits aren't for everybody. Also, like we talked about this. Mark just put a special out. Sometimes you keep this one line in, and you can't get selfish with it. But the one line's there. You're like, it's just kind of a throwaway, and then people end up being like, I love that line.
I know.
It's funny. It's like always that one fucking line. It doesn't
When you're
hit.
about to pull. I feel it in sketches a lot too. I'm the edit trying to condense it. I'm like, is this funny? Is this funny? Oh, whatever, keep it in. And then that's the line people quote.
Yes.
Which is so weird that but you like hyper focus on that one line.
I know.
Which I think if there's some gut feeling in there, you're like, this line is important and I don't know why.
Well, I think we always go, is that a laugh line? Is that a laugh line? But it doesn't have to be a laugh line to be to resonate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like your thing about the Cybertruck tweet. None of us burst out laughing, but we're all like, "Oh, that's good."
Yeah, builds to it.
What was the line again?
You
never see with a family.
I just never seen a family in a Cybertruck.
Yeah, that's not like ha 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 ha, but you're like, "Oh, that's good." You know, so
Yeah.
you keep it in.
Henny Youngman used to say, like, sometimes you get a laugh just on the recognition, though.
Sure.
So it's like not necessarily a joke, but it's like, you ever notice everyone does, and it's like, it's like no one's articulated it that way, and that's why you're getting the laugh.
Right. Boy, we're going nerd shit right
I
here.
love
Huh?
it.
We're going
Yeah,
deep.
yeah, back to coming on the ground. Use Windex to get it off, or 401.
It comes like a flag. I guess it's not supposed to hit the ground. You ever hit the curtains in the hotel?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't open the curtains in a hotel room.
You can. After I leave, you can't open it.
Sealed shut like labia. You peel it open like a grilled cheese.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
Great visual, though.
Yeah, you'll hear this on Caller Daddy.
I feel like they talk about cum on Caller Daddy.
I don't
That's
think
true.
I don't think they do anymore.
They don't?
No, they
When
have
it was
like Obama on.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
I've
They used to,
never heard an episode.
Kamala.
I just assume.
When it
figured
was
they-
the two girls, it was all like, "How do you give head?" Then they would demonstrate on the mic, and now it's literally.
I wonder why it got so big.
that used to be a recipe for a hit pod.
Girls talking fucking.
Girls talking fucking. It was like unheard of.
Because
Yeah.
girls liked it, and guys, I feel like secretly liked it because they're like, "This is, we're watching the defense here give out the
Exactly.
plays."
Yeah, exactly. Because girls, when I was a kid, were so annoying. You'd be like, "So, you ever finger yourself?" And they're like, "Ew, shut up!" And I'm like, "Bitch, don't make me look like a psycho. You know you're at home diddling all night." They would always cover it up and hide it and be like, "Woo."
That was our original podcast name. Bitch, don't make me look like a psycho. So two dudes complain about women talking about sex.
I know, I went full pimp right there. Bitch, don't make me look like a psycho.
Great.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, you couldn't talk fuck with the ladies.
It is funny though, because that was the recipe for a hit pod, and then everybody did it, and then it's like,
Yeah.
all right, well, all right.
But it's funny how girls will go from jizz talk to Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
Like they work their way up to like real shit.
yeah.
But I think deep down they want to ask Kamala that.
Of course.
Like, fuck the GDP. How do you get yourself off at night? How do you Kamala Harris?
But that's every big pod. It's like, Marin's like working out his beef with like all these comics. Then he's like, oh, I got Obama on this week,
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
every,
that's
every,
true.
every pod once it gets big, you're like, all right, I'll take a...
I don't like this new
Big
thing that
guess.
pods do where they have like this like super dramatic trailer. It's like tomorrow coming on, and it's like horror film that cuts
Yeah.
to black.
Yeah.
and it's like noon Eastern. You're like,
Oh, that's
It's like
that
Michael
Diary of a
Bay directed
CEO
the
guy.
trailer.
yeah,
Like, what is
it's
happening?
so much build up and hype for the same shit you got last week.
Right.
Listen, do what you do, and it's obviously working.
It actually is an old trope from the news. The news would be like,
yeah.
shrimp, what's in it? It might kill your kids tomorrow at 11. You're like, gosh, shit, I gotta watch tomorrow.
knew we might be drunk. Gary Veter, like you've never seen him before.
He has hair.
He's carrying a wig for a while.
That's what it is in my head.
Here he opens a Cybertruck. Will he get in? Can he reach it? Does he need a boost? Tomorrow.
Oh, Gary.
It's all that build up. I
Veter.
guess it's anything to get clicks
Yeah,
or views or
exactly.
hold retention a little bit, but
Well, I guess we just think of podcasts like Goofball. I think of Theo Vaughn being like,
Yeah.
"Hey man, a rabbit ate my dad's ass" or whatever, and then they show,
that's a direct clip from her.
then it's Bernie Sanders on something.
Theo, a rabbit ate my dad's ass. Like, do you want Trump on the pod? He wants to come on.
He heard your rabbit eating
And
ass.
then we got Bernie next week, and he's like,
Yeah.
oh, cool, man.
I know.
Bernie, how do you feel about rabbits eating ass? It's an upper class problem.
Man. All right, I got to stop singing comics. We got Drew Lynch, Marin, Theo. We're doing the gamut here.
Yeah, well, we should we got to do your pod in a minute. So we should plug some dates. Plug some dates where you guys are going to be.
I just finished my tour. Michael's heavy on the road though. Check him out.
Yeah, just a bunch of stuff, man. Go to blaucomedy.com. Blaucomedy.com. I'm going freaking everywhere. Yeah.
Look at that. All over Canada.
Canada.
Moncton.
Frickin'
Joliet.
Atlantic City.
Oh,
Fresno.
you got to go to the NBA Hall of Fame in
I
Springfield,
do.
Mass.
Oh, buddy, I'm going. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. Yeah. Go get some tickets.
Dude, you're everywhere. Look at that.
Look at that. Hey, the Wilbur's fun.
Wilbur's so fun.
The
dude. I'm
best.
One
so
of the best.
excited. Yeah.
That DC one's great too. What's that called? The Capital One Hall. Great room.
Oh, I've never played it. Is it great?
Killer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shane tape there?
Beautiful Dogs was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
It's basically DC. Yeah.
Ah, great. Yeah, very excited.
Damn, they're all over. These are all great
Austin,
rooms.
yeah,
Yeah, buddy's
Great,
torn
great.
himself into the ground. This
Meridian
is...
Hall is great.
Yeah, after this, I'm going to be dead. So come out.
I just have two. Some random ones. London, UK, June 10th. Then Halifax, Canada, the Great Outdoors Comedy Festival. Like I say,
down.
TrevorWallace.com. You guys doing that? The Great Outdoors one?
I've done a few. They're always awesome.
They're so fun. I only did one with when we did it. It was so fun.
This one's weird. It's at like 3 p.m. Then Schultz is after me for the night show. They're doing it more like festival. So you're headlining at 3 p.m. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Damn.
It'll be a good like day drinking thing, but
You're done.
you know, it'll be fun, but like
It's gonna be nice to be done at like 4.
yeah, right.
Just
Dude,
chill.
that's what we did. We did it when I went on. It was 5 p. Like it was.
Yeah, the sun setting
sun
is
was
your
up.
light for
Right.
the crowd.
Yeah.
When the sun goes down, they're like, oh, that's my light.
Who was
Gotta
that?
go.
Oh, Segura was.
Segura,
on.
yeah. They're always fun, and they bring out a fucking huge audience. And
Huge.
it's bring your own
Crazy.
chair, so it is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, I got the Turning Stone Casino in Verona, New York, June 6th, and I'm gonna add dates at some point. But yeah, I got
Portugal.
Yeah, I'm
Holy
doing a little
shit.
Euro tour again.
Why?
Just places I want to go to. So Lisbon, Athens, Budapest, Zagreb, Vienna, Warsaw, Helsinki, Stockholm, and Copenhagen. So that's all in September, and that's on my
damn.
site.
Warsaw, you're allowed in.
I am. Times have changed, baby. Yeah.
Well, Poland's not fucking around. They don't allow gay marriage. They don't allow same-sex adoption.
Wow.
Yeah, they're wild.
Is
over
that
there.
true?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
I'm back in the clubs, baby. I gotta build a new hour. Spokane, Philly.
Oh, the Philly Helium is so fun, dude.
Favorite room
Oh my
maybe in the country.
Classic.
Milwaukee Improv, Irvine Improv. out in your
Irvine's a
neck of the
sneaky
woods.
banger.
Love that room.
Tempe's so fun.
Oh, Detroit, Mark Ridley's in Royal Oak. Hilarities in Cleveland.
That's maybe my favorite.
Yeah,
Emerald City.
I love it
That's
so
up
much.
there, right?
Never been to Emerald City Comedy Club. I think it's new. Side Splitters in Tampa.
It's a great room. All
I'll go
great
out to the
stuff.
Hamptons. And yeah, all kinds of Cobbs. I love Cobbs. San Francisco.
You're gonna have to cancel some of these if we get
Oh
our
yeah,
plan right. But
I
we'll
love.
see.
We're trying to make a movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You guys
that's
know
working
Busboys
on
are
it.
out, yeah.
We're working on
Trying.
it. Oh yeah, Bus
How
Boys,
you were
dude.
there?
I was, yeah.
How was it?
It was fun, man. It was just shooting for a day, but
Oh, nice.
yeah, it literally just felt like a giant sketch with a bunch of friends. So it
Yes.
just was like popped in for a day.
Can you
But
tell me the premise? Is that not out
It's
yet?
just we're just two liquor salesmen. We have our bodega cat, we got our hooch, and we just made it. We're two failing liquor salesmen, but it's fun. It's got heart. It's like an old school '90s comedy.
That's all you need.
It's a joke of fucking
Oh, yeah.
more. I mean, it's so many jokes. So.
Tons of jokes.
the best
funny.
like comedies feel like just like an improv scene where it's a sense of like you're busboys, and then they never really you don't see them as busboys ever. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
yes,
It's like
exactly.
seeing as you're in Home Depot, and then you forget you're in Home Depot. So
Yeah.
it's like the fact that you guys sell the bodega cat is like that's the premise, but really it's just about you guys.
It's just
Yeah.
about friendship
I feel like that's how Busboys
and
was.
getting older and still drinking and being fuck ups, and it's fun. It's like a fun buddy
yeah.
comedy.
Oh man, I need to see this.
All right.
We're
fun.
close. We're so
very
close.
close.
We hope it works out. So we'll see. But
All right.
you guys have been awesome. And listen to their podcast, Stiff Socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
Check
to
it
see you
out.
guys. And we'll see you next week. Buy some
for
Bodega
having
Cat
us on.
whiskey, guys.
Hell
Do it.
yeah.
It's delicious.
Sophie Rain, hit us up.
Sunday's the day for my next bender. A bit of Piva Wreck, you know the beer juice close. I've had a little too much bourbon, and Norman's talking shit about the fucking